Hi and welcome back to my kit room. Today I'm going to be answering a question I get a lot, and that is about nutrition when on adventures. What food do I take with me when I'm away for 2-3 days, a week, maybe up to 10 days? Now, when I'm considering what I need to take with me, I need to think about how much space is it going to take up in my bag, how many calories is it going to be, how heavy is it, what kind of nutrients am I getting from it, how much packaging is there that I will obviously have to take with me, how much time is it going to take to prepare, how much water do I need to carry to prepare this food, am I going to need to do washing up and cleaning and that kind of stuff. Actually, looking at my diet, it's very adaptable to someone who is maybe a vegetarian. I actually try very hard to eat real food and stay away from junky kind of food, though there is some in there obviously to try and help with calories. So what I'm going to do today is just going to talk you through what a normal diet would be for me on a day-to-day basis. I am a creature of habit. I do eat the same thing every single day pretty much. But if I stumble across a cafe or something, I will eat as much as I can to try and get carbs in there. But out in the wilderness, just stick to the same thing every single day. Your body then knows what it's going to get, and you know what you need to do when you get to camp. It just makes life a lot easier. So I wake up in the morning and I will get my stove going, get some water on the go, and while I'm packing up, I'm getting breakfast ready at the same time, and I generally will have a couple of Oh So Simple porridge sachets like this. They come in lots of different flavors. They'll give you around about 196 calories if you've got 2 of these. If you wanted to minimalize on washing up, you can actually just fill them up with water straight into the sachets, stir them up, and then eat them straight from the sachet. No washing up. Otherwise, if you're using something like a MSR wind burner or a jet boil, they've got a little cup on the bottom, nice and easy. So a couple of porridges, you're getting a nice nearly 200 calories there. And then if I'm trying to be really light and efficient, then I will take coffee out of a little sachet like this. This is a Starbucks Italian roast one. I just find them really easy. You just pour them in, and then you've got a nice instant coffee without any mess. Every time I've tried to take instant coffee in bags, it opens up. So this is just an efficient way of getting that caffeine kick in the morning. Now, when it comes to lunch, I'm normally moving quite quickly. I don't want to stop for too long, so I want to have something that's easy and is going to give me a lot of calories. Now, I've got 2 options. I either have the tuna option or the peanut butter option. I will always take some tortilla wraps, the wholemeal variety. These things are great because they're flat, they're easy to pack, and they are packed with calories. So each one of these will give you about 170 calories. And what I will do is I'll either sprinkle tuna, like I'll take a can of tuna, or it probably better if you can find it. They have sachets of tuna these days, and they come in different flavors. But a can of tuna like this will give you about 150 calories, a lot of protein, which is good. So I'll put that on the wrap. I'll normally have 1 wrap with tuna, and then I just maybe a little bit of hot sauce on the top just to add a little bit of spice. And then for my second tortilla wrap, I have a plastic jar, which I fill up with peanut butter, because again, it's going to give you lots of goodness and lots of energy, and it tastes delicious. I use whole earth peanut butter, the crunchy one. You're going to get about 100 calories per tablespoon. So the reason I don't take a full jar is because you're never going to need the full jar. So take what you need, and a little plastic container is a lot lighter. So that would be my lunch. So you're getting a nice calorie full lunch there. Then during the day, during snacks and that kind of stuff, if I have dried fruit, I'll take dried fruit. Dried mango is amazing. Or some nuts or things like that. But I tend to find that I find them a bit moreish, and I just eat and eat and eat, and I find it very hard to ration. So in my water, I will always take electrolytes. These are emergency electro mix. These are the ones I prefer. You can get tubes, but if you're walking or running, the little capsules are the little tabs are gonna move up inside the tube. They're gonna smash up, turn to dust. it just becomes a mess and it just becomes an irritation you don't need. These little sachets, open each one each day, put it in your water at the beginning of the day. It'll just keep you with all the minerals and stuff you need during the day. Then I will have various bars. Now there are millions of different varieties of bars. These are just ones I happen to have and use quite a lot. I always have a Snickers bar. You're going to get 250 calories from this bad boy, and I don't think it's an adventure unless you're eating Snickers. So I always have Snickers with me. I've been moving back to Cliff Bars recently because I find them delicious. Probably because of sugar and all the kind of stuff that's in them, but they're not that bad for you when you're out burning so much energy. And they come in so many different flavors, and they're nice and easy to pack, and they fit in your pocket as well. So I normally take a Cliff Bar. That one's got 274 calories in it. And then something like a 9 seed bar. These are great because they're just made with such amazing ingredients that they're going to power you in a natural way. So that's what I'd have. And then, you know, sometimes I take some sweets, these are like little butterscotch sweets, just to have something to suck when you're on long periods, especially if it's hot. Try and keep your mouth not getting too dry. When I get to camp in the evening, I'm going to be tired. I want to eat a proper big meal, but I don't want to have too much hassle. So the dehydrated meals I go for are these fire pot meals. They are absolutely delicious. And you can either have, this one here is a orzo pasta bolognese. You can have vegan ones, you can have vegetarian ones, whatever you want. These are the large packs. I think this is 200 calories. Extra large serving, it will give you 940 calories. 200 grams, 940 calories. And the ingredients here are amazing. It's things like orzo pasta, beef mince, tomatoes, onion, garlic, tomato puree, olive oil, beef stock, salt, oregano, pepper, star anise, Baileys, and citric acid. There's nothing bad in here. This is all healthy food. And that really helps with your system, so you're not going to start feeling ill, you're going to sleep properly, and I'll normally wash that down with something like a green tea or a mint tea, probably a mint tea in the evening. So this is basically what I eat. I like to keep it the same every single day because it adds routine, makes your body realize what's coming, and then if I ever find anywhere, you know, to get any more calories, I can, but this will give you a full meal, and I think with the tuna included, it's about 720 grams, and it's going to give you about 2,500 calories. Now that depends how much peanut butter you're going to consume. If you're like me, you just like scoop the stuff into your mouth. But this is a nice, easy, light, not too big. Like when you pack this all up for a day, that's not very much food to be taking with you, and it's going to keep you fully fueled so you enjoy your adventure, because if you start starving yourself, it ain't gonna be fun. So eat well, perform well, have fun, enjoy your adventures. I hope this has been useful. I will be doing more videos on lots of different things. Just keep coming back and I will keep delivering more videos. Thanks very much.